Any like neglect because I'm Latino?
Yeah.
First of all, I like the way I say Latino.
Yeah.
I don't. What was crazy is that I don't speak Spanish, man, and it's kind of fucked up. I know that we can get all that out.
Let's get that out the way.
Yeah. Fuck Chad and me. But, I can't speak Spanish, but I say Latino, like Latino. Yeah. So anyway, any neglect? No, because you know what it is. I have this interesting look. I have this look that The Rock has. I don't look like The Rock, but The Rock has this look. Is like, what the fuck is he? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is that? You know, it's just. And then he's so it's the eyebrow look, and he has that look. It's like, is he black, white, is he wine? Is he Polynesian? It's like, you know what I mean? And then all the muscles, he just look like a big turd. So you know, my thing. That was my thing. Like, you know. It was more of like they were so confused with what the fuck I was. They were just like, just get on the show, bro. Like, cause you know, yeah. So I'm fluid, man. I can get on any crowd. I can get in front of any crowd, white crowd, black crowd, Mexican crowd, Latino crowd, and a mixed crowd. I get down. Yeah.
So see yourself and like maybe going to more of the Latin media, like
definitely, yeah, for sure. My thing is like I'm just like I'm ashamed I can't speak Spanish, you know what I'm saying? So like I don't want that type of energy, you know what I mean, when I get onto like the Latin shows or Latin like radio shows or anything like that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want them being like, oh bro, like you can't even speak Spanish, like we can't even have you on here, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That type of thing. And I know like, I'm proud to be Latino, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's just I'm, born and raised in Texas, in Houston, and my parents, they speak it fluently, but they raised me speaking English. And they raised me with accent, so growing up, that's all I heard. So all I hear was, and I'm starting to talk like I was a kid, and I was just like, I want to have conflate, I was just talking like this all the time. I was talking like this, mommy, come here, I'm hungry, I want to eat.
But you do understand it, right?
I understand a majority of it. I'll get lost sometimes. I'll have to. I'll need you. Fast? If it's too fast, I'll get lost. Or sometimes I gotta listen to like key words. You know what I'm saying? Like when my grandma, you know what I mean. So when my grandma talks to me, and she's telling me certain things, like I gotta hear certain words. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Like, I got you. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I get you.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
It's like I'll just give it a year, bro. And a year goes by, a dumbass relationship goes by. Like I'm kicking it with the homie, you know what I mean? I'm kind of feeling it right now, and I'm just like, hey, bro, man, past that, bro. It's past that. And then look, and my thing is,
words came out. I
didn't even know exactly, and I didn't even know it's a year. They wasn't even paying attention. I was like, bro, give me that shit. And I felt comfortable being around him. You know what I mean? This is my best friend. I feel like he'll look out for me if I go into some crazy trip out shit. And he was like, all right, cool. He no mind, did my thing. Did a little cough and handled that, like a biatch. But yeah.
He's like, welcome to California.
Yeah, right. And then so now we're kind of in a little like rotation, right? And then he goes, hey bro, how long you been out here, bro? And I was like, shit, about a year. And he was like, man, I told you.
You don't remember what I said?
Man, I told you. It'd be a year. Yeah. Now Snoop Dogg ain't got shit on me. No, man. I'm just playing. Oh man, I don't know. It's cool. I still prefer drinking, but it's cool to have every now and then. Let me try this voiceover game, and I did this. I saw her video, and then it was actually that same clip because I didn't even see the whole interview. I didn't care about the interview, man. I was like, you don't write that shit. Like, chill, Nikki. Get your money, boo. But, I'm just like, all right, because, your boy Safari, he get down. So, all right, yeah, that's a whole other thing. And at the end of the day, I really don't know. But I saw that clip on Instagram. That clip was going around, and it was basically just her on the phone with some dude. And she's like trying to prove to the world, like tell the world I write my own shit. And and then the boy, they could have planned that like beforehand, like yo, I'm gonna call you, be by your phone, and then just get
nowadays
down.
With this, you don't know
Yeah. So I was like, my first instinct was like, yo, that's bullshit. Right when I saw the video, I was like, man, the homie wants to snitch on you so bad. But I wanted him to like mess up. I wanted him to be like, but man, that record Safari had, and like it would have fucked up her whole shit. And so that's where I came up with the idea of like, yo, what if this dude really just snitched and said she didn't write anything. You know what I mean, and said that like everybody else wrote her shit. I think I said like the mailman wrote something, the Chick-fil-A employee wrote a song for you.
Dude, I was
Yeah.
Oh
And then she had a
God.
song called Stupid Ho, and I said, oh, you wrote Stupid Ho. Yeah, you wrote Stupid Ho because you a stupid ho for that one.
Dude.
I
Yeah,
gotta check out that one.
it's silly, man. You gotta scroll down. It's a little throwback.
Yeah, I really like that one. That was one of the ones that I was like, oh my God, this guy's hilarious. Like,
Yeah.
I really fell for it. I was like, oh my God, like he really like, you know, I really
Yeah.
thought that interview went down. Like I
Yeah.
thought it was you and her. I was like, oh shit.
A lot of people, yeah, it kind of took people a minute. It took people a minute, but like I think probably when you get to Mailman and Chick-fil-A, they're like, oh damn, it's fake.
Yeah.
But I added the phone effect to it and all that. Like,
But then it's kind of like you would say something like that. So
Yeah.
then it's just kind of like, oh my God, like, oh shit, did he actually say that shit?
Yeah.
Like that was down, like, damn.
Yeah.
Damn, like you just fucked up my whole self-esteem, all my whole day.
You know what?
So I don't get down like that, man. And so I said that because at All Def they are fucking professionals. You know what I mean? They got roast trophies on their desk. Like they get down. They got
Oh,
belts.
shit.
They get down with the roasting, and I try to go in and I'm throwing duds and misses and they just start roasting me even harder, and I cry inside. That's a skill, man.
You know what? I watched all of them because I think it's freaking hilarious. I love it.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'll be practicing by myself. I'll be, you know, because there's no girls.
That is funny.
Either
Yeah.
in the roast, like it's
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
guys,
yeah.
and it's like, you know, I'll be practicing by myself because it's.
Wait, they have a couple of episodes where they have a girl.
But she was a guest, huh? Like she was
a guest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
But she wasn't like part of.
Yeah, she wasn't really a part of it, and you know, I don't know. It's hard. 'Cause I think girls can roast girls like boom. They know the
Yeah.
shit with the hair, the makeup, the
So
nails.
make
like
it too different,
and
a girl?
No. Girls can get down, but I don't know what it was like.
It was
and I'm
just
not even
off?
trying to sound like a sexist.
No, not even trying to make
I'm
it
trying
seem
to
that way.
find.
Not at
I'm
all.
trying to find the right words. But
Yeah,
I'm saying
yeah,
like
not trying to offend nobody.
No. I know women. Y'all are
Joke,
y'all
some
are independent.
All the
and
girls are like,
y'all
let's
can
see what
roast-
he's gonna
Y'all
say.
are roast queens.
What's that number again?
Y'all
They say,
are all roast queens or kings if that's gonna be even for
No,
you. But no, I don't know what it was. It just wasn't. There was shit that just wasn't landing. You know what I mean? But when I see girls roast girls, I find it to be like the quicker stings, the quicker. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where like I think this is different. That probably is offensive, but I'm sorry. That's just what happens.
No,
you know?
do you think that also, you know, like certain jokes, like kind of like then thinking about respecting women and all that, even though all of that, you guys are professionals and you guys know how to do it, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But like, do you think that it would just get out of hand really quick with like if girls were in there? You know, with like the jokes and like maybe like, oh, well, you got a little peck and
no,
you know, like shit you saying, like,
it would get even like you talking about like it would get crazier.
yeah,
it'd
like
be,
too
well,
much
I think,
to put out there.
think-
You know, YouTube restrictions and like it's just too much.
You know what it is. You know what it was.
No,
What I
no,
think what happened on Wild 'N Out with old girl.
Azalea.
Yeah. Oh
That
yeah.
was
with,
so stupid.
yeah. With DC Young Fly. Yeah. Oh yeah. For sure.
Yeah,
I can't stand that. That girl is. She's interesting. But
That's a nice way to say it. He's nice.
she's interesting. Yeah. Because what popped in my head just now, I was like, well, maybe she might be a nice person in person, so I don't want to say anything mean. But you know what I mean? Just in case, you know, she's like, that's my job. I just act dumb on TV. But
You know?
But anyway, yeah, the whole DC Young Fly thing, like they hit her with a roast, which it wasn't even that bad, and she got hella emotional, and like you said, it got a little wild. I think she tried coming back with some dumb shit, and it got even worse, and then she got emotional. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Now I think about it, guys and girls can handle roast. All right.
How did that come along? Like, how'd you fall? Like,
Kev on stage, my guy. Kev on stage. We knew each other when we both moved out here at the same time. I think he was out here 3 months before me, but he's been in the game, back home where he was from. He was living in El Paso and then DC, but he was doing like stand up, and then he was doing his own plays, like actual plays. And he moved to LA. The same thing with me. I was doing my thing and moved to LA, and we saw each other We got booked. We both got booked on an Issa Rae project. This is before Issa Rae was Issa Rae. You know what I mean? Like Issa Rae was still Issa Rae online because she was doing like her web series and stuff like that. But like this was 5 years ago. Yes, 5 years ago. And we were on a web series together. We got booked together, and it was before I did stand up, so I knew that he was, and I asked him, I was like, yo. So I was like, how is it? How do you write jokes? I was asking questions like, you're right, like, what's your mindset, and you know, how do I get like, you know, go to my first open mic and stuff like that. And he ran the game by me, and after that, like, we kept in touch. After the web series, we just through social media. He's laughed at a couple things. I laughed, you know, the content, and then he saw that I was a graphic designer, and I was graphic designing for other artists or other comedians and stuff like that. And so he hit me about a graphic job, and I did it for him. And then he hit me about a video job, like an edit, like video. And he was like, yo, like, All Def could use you as an editor. Because he was already like a content creator, like a content, what was he? The content director. He was already there. So the job was easy. I mean, and the fact that I was a comedian. So I'm a comedian, and I know how to edit, I know how to Photoshop, and like I'm good with the graphics. So they're like, it's a win-win. You know what I mean? So yeah, and it's fun, man. It's a good environment to be around.
Do you have any big projects coming up?
This weekend I'm performing at the Improv Lab. It's connected to the Hollywood Improv. That's right. We're in Santa Ana right now. It's at the Hollywood Improv. It's gonna be a little drive, but it's gonna be worth it. I'm gonna make you laugh your chi-chis off, and it's gonna be tight. It's called The Kickback. It's hosted by my guy Chinadu and Chase, you know, co-host, and it's gonna be a good show. Y'all pull up Sunday at the Hollywood Improv. That's my latest performance.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then I was, you know, I know you're doing like a couple, and you're gonna be doing more shows. But have you considered like doing any touring?
Oh hell yeah! Oh man, I can't wait.
With the All Def digital or just on your own?
Oh, I would love for it to I would love to go All Def, but I want to do my own tour. Like that'd be the best. You know what I mean? Like I've always wanted to have a tour and then like have enough money to be like call my brother and be like, yo, you're rolling with me. You know what I mean? And then like, hey babe, like come with me. And she's like, well, I gotta work. I'll pay for all those days you off, girl.
Woo!
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Look at it.
And
You know
some
what I'm
chocolate money.
Don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? My girl is the sexiest nerd I've ever met. She's so look. She's playing Pokemon Go right now.
She is beautiful.
She's playing Pokemon Go right now. She was just on Family Feud, and then she also switched to. She plays Minesweeper. Who plays Minesweeper? We don't have Windows computers.
You gonna play Oregon Trail
92. But you know, she's a gamer. She loves anime. Girls who like anime. That's her hashtag. You know, she gets down, man. Like she's dope. She's just, it's funny, and this is gonna sound weird, but she's like my brother and my cousins. Like they all do that. You know what I'm saying? Like so when she did it, I was like, oh, I know that shit. I know that shit. But I fucked with like Dragon Ball Z and then like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh.
Right.
Like those were kind of easy. You know what I'm saying? Like those were obvious. But she gets down with the Inuyasha and the One Piece and you know. Titan. Attack on Titan. You know, yeah. All those, like, she gets down, you know what I mean? No subtitles. She understands it.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
No, I'm lying.
No. Yeah. Give us a point.
She's about
Speaks
to...
14 different languages.
Yeah. I would have really tricked y'all out, huh?
Got a clothing company?
Oh, yeah, well, I got my own merch. I got some sauce merch. I got Pelagada merch. I got Conflate. I got, like, all my shit aren't even words or they'll be, like, Spanish, you know what I'm saying? But, like, that's my merch. Yeah, it's all like my logo, like it's a CS. That's kind of like my CS gear. I would call my line, I guess, CS gear. Yeah, so yeah, I got some stuff, man. At the links in the bio, you can shop at. Actually, it's chrissosa.shop. It's not even in my. Babe, let me do my radio. All right, sheesh. No, it's chrissosa.shop. The link isn't in my bio because y'all's website is on my bio because I'm promoting to get on the radio. You know what I'm saying? So,
much love.
But y'all go to chrissosa.shop and shop.